What is up, guys, girls, and all other configuration of beings? My name is SmakZac, and welcome back to God of War. We've got a ton of stuff to do in this episode, and
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
nice. Epic. A drink of the dew of World's Tree benefits strength. Permanently increased by 2.
You never did tell me why.
Alright, I know that Detroit is talking at the moment, but I need to... There's a chasm. I think I got everything over here, except for that one undiscovered thing. Which I think is that, yeah, it's that secret that we haven't... No. It's considered a Mystic Gateway. I don't know. We'll have to go back over there to do the Mystic Gateway anyways. Okay, there's a Realm Terror. I wonder, can we do this yet?
Ready to spin your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Alright. So now we can do the one mission for, Sindri. That's it. Seriously. Which is fantastic, because we couldn't get over there before because it was blocked up by a giant snakehead. Just inspecting the dead body. Alright, I won't judge you. You do you. I'll be over here.
Treasures from all different realms. Do you think that Fafnir went to Alfheim too?
I do not know.
Aren't you curious? He sounds interesting.
We go to the storeroom to collect anything useful for our journey, not to learn more about the dwarf.
Fafnir was a rather interesting fellow, little brother. Perhaps I'll tell you a story one day.
Love to hear about Fafnir. Story time is only during boat rides, though. I believe. World Serpent Scale Fragment. Okay, I need that for something. I don't know what, though. Alright. More barrels to be broken. I feel like I'm playing Zelda. Oh, wait, I don't need that. I need G for Thank you. Bridges are fantastic. Get that. Over here. Hey!
Have you made it out of Fafnir's storeroom yet?
No, dude. You're along the way to get to Fafnir's storeroom. Don't you know this?
Hey, Sindri. Have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me, please, keep it away. There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri. Knob.
Alright. Oh. Yeet. Nice. Probably just axe silver, but, you know, axe silver, it's nothing. There was nothing in there. There was no reason for me to run all the way back over here. Alright, into the green grass. Into this tunnel, and under, and over, and over and under. There's music playing. How strange. Where in the world are we going?
Reavers.
Uh-oh. They must have gotten here first.
Yep. Fight's about to start, boys. Luckily they're fire, so... I don't want to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, this one. You. Ow.
Good. Keep it up.
Nice. Look at him go.
Almost there! Got you!
Alright. Nope. Nice try, but nope. I always forget that I have that during the fight. And it's like, once the fight's over, I'm like, oh yeah, I could use that. But then I just have a bunch of gems laying around. And I don't need to use it. So then it just becomes an issue. Alright, we have little things. Oh, it's bells. Okay, we need to find all 3 of them before we start. It's 1, 2. But where?
What's that?
Hold on, did you see something? Yes, I am aware, but where's the 3rd bell? 1, 2. Huh. It's also foggy for some reason. Oh, 3. Found it. Yeet. To the left a little bit.
Father, look up there.
2. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 1, 2, 3. You know what? I just had this thought. I'm curious. Can I mark this as a target? 1, 2. No, can't. Doesn't work. Bummer. For the shot.
What's that?
I missed. Got it. That was like on the edge of failure. Now what's what? Another horn. Oh, all 3 of them. Sweet. We just need 3 more and then we're maxed out on that. Ah, I see. Alright. You still looking at something, Andreas, or are you done? Okay, you're done. Just making sure I'm not missing stuff. I hate to miss stuff. You know? Wouldn't you hate to miss stuff? Playing a game, going to sections that you don't want to really return to, and you discover that you missed something. So then you have to go all the way back through the tunnels, over the hill, and through the woods to grandmother's house we go until we finally find the secret that's sheltered down below. You know how that goes. I missed. Well, that would have been useful to know that it existed. Alright.
Locked. Find another entrance.
Okay. Is he talking to me? I feel like he's talking to me. Okay, we'll go this way. Oh, was there something? No, that wasn't. Making myself dizzy with all these camera movements. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to make the camera move super quick. It also double takes, you know. I see something, I'm like, oh wait, what was that? Did I just see something? There you go, Atreus, look at you.
Whoa.
Okay, there's that. There's the exit. And
Look here.
there's a map.
It's another one of those maps.
My journey will be long, and I can only carry the essentials. I leave my possessions under the watchful eyes of the face of stone until I return. Watchful eyes of the face of stone. Oh, on the mountain. Rotate. Oh, not rotate.
Looks like the Reavers made it inside. I hope they didn't take all the treasure.
You know, it could happen. Oh, okay, there's a rune there. I wasn't sure if that was like a secret. Hey! How you guys doing? You don't mind if I just... Oh, you do. Stop! Fucking... Dude, I had everything planned out, and then Atreus screwed everything up. No, I'm not. Not at all. The fucking... Yes, I'll use it. The fire. The fire killed me. Ridiculous. Just watch a piece of it. For the health.
Just some stupid pots. Draugr. No magical treasure, and no whetstone.
Keep your expectations low, boy, and you will never be disappointed.
True story. Also, if I left my rage on a little bit longer, I probably would have been fine, but I turned it off thinking that I could preserve it, but apparently I can't when it gets to that point. So that was just dumb of me. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. I can't punch through those boxes. They are unbreakable walls that even a god cannot destroy. Also, there's a raven flying. Alright. What? You stupid raven. Come here. Come on, turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Got it. Second try. Nice. What? What? Hey, how you doing? Ow. That hurt. I felt that on my
They
shoulder.
caught you off guard.
I wasn't expecting them.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's usually what getting caught off guard means. Opening up a new area. Yes, we are. Fantastic. I can't believe I died. Ah, boy. Fights! Just making sure that I'm safe. You know how it goes. Dude! I was in the middle of something. You can't game. You just can't. Okay, you can't do that. I could have totally dodged it, but, you know. Okay, cool. Right there is a good checkpoint. That's right before I went on a rage mode. Anyways, I'm actually have my full power out. Charge! Ah, shit. Ah, shit, poison. Forgot about poison. It's totally not pleasant. Right.
Enemy down. Fiesta! Almost ready.
Get over here! Pass on that.
I got this one. Only one more. One for love.
Awesome.
There's nothing but poison in this one. And the stupid bird statue.
And useful resources.
We should kill these guys quickly. They're able to heal from the Oh,
The
okay.
main reason we are here, boy. However, many of these chests have been emptied.
Probably by the Reavers. I hope they didn't take Cinder's whetstone.
Agreed. Alright, well, no more rage, but who needs it, right? Just make sure I called that back before I lost my axe on the other side of that door. That would have been awful. What's next? Oh, that
I have a
one.
good feeling about this next one. Maybe we'll even find the whetstone.
Remember what I told you about expectations, boy.
Keep them low. I remember. Still, good feeling.
We open up the door and something attacks us immediately. Ah.
Switching arrow. Sorry, not ready.
Two of them. Crap. I don't think I'm ready for this whole section.
I'm set. Poison!
Yep.
I can't yet.
Ow. This is not good. this is all Atreus. Like, I can't do anything at the moment. How does that not hit them? That's like
Sorry, not ready.
stupid. Thank you. Ow.
Seether poison. Not a fan.
Stop throwing it. I'm pressing L1, not R. I was pressing L2, and I thought I was pressing L1. I think that's what the problem was. Either way, I am not prepared for these boss fights at all. They're higher levels than I am currently. Let's see. Let's see if we can upgrade Atreus' stuff, because currently he's the one that's doing the majority of the work. Explosive power. Nice. Let's do this one. Nope, I don't. As long as I don't get too... Never mind. Both of them just... Very good. Okay. Trying to play this safe because they're level 5s and we are not. We are not that. Dude. No, not everything is okay. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. What? I was thinking that that would have stunned her like it usually does, but apparently the game doesn't like that very much. This is dumb. Like, I've gotten this so close to this completion both times now. Ridiculous. Going in. Dude, I can't turn around. The game's not letting me turn around. The game was not letting me turn around. I kept on holding down. I was holding this down, and the game was... I just kept on getting hit left and right, I guess, and the game wasn't letting me... This annoys me because this means that I have to sit here and edit all of this out. And it pisses me off that I have to sit here and find this and edit it. And then the rest of the episode is going to be shorter now because I'm going to be tired of playing this fucking game. How does she dodge that? See, normally, why I'm holding down block. I can't do anything more than that to keep myself safe. I cannot do more than block. Holding down L1 does not work. Which is beyond annoying. Beyond. What am I... What's killing me?
Not a bad.
Sorry, not ready.
He's dead. Okay, next one. This is ridiculous how... It was ridiculous how hard that was for some reason. Like, legitimately the game just was not mechanicking right. And that's not even a word, but it wasn't doing it. Was not doing it. Taking all these healths not because I need them, just because it's a waste to just leave them sitting around. Like, I was holding down block the majority of those fights, and I would still get hit by stuff. And it just didn't make any sense. But finally it worked. So, anywho, moving on. Next. Ah. Ow.
I was ready for them this time.
I saw.
Were you?
So I should keep my expectations low, but always expect an attack?
It is a delicate balance. Expect the worst, assume nothing, and always anticipate an attack.
Sure is a lot to remember.
You'll get used to it. Oh, this way. Last one. I think. Oh, look, a wolf. That is no ordinary wolf. Those are not... Hey, fight wolves with wolves.
Almost ready.
Nice.
Still no whetstone. And only one room left. I know I shouldn't hope, but you think we'll find it there?
No.
No, but we'll find something for sure. But what? That is the question. Alright, well that one was way easier than the witches of the west. The wicked witches of the west. Dude, that was so annoying. I was literally sitting there just holding L1 the entire time. In games like, no, you not, you stupid. I'm like, I'm not stupid, you stupid.
Huh?
Huh?
Yes! Roma!
What's that say though? My dedicated boy button was not letting me have him read it. Always anticipate an attack. This is like a perfect place to hide a raven. Or put a raven. Oh. Okay, I thought it was a fight. I was like, ah,
Back
crap.
to piss on my corpse, you ungrateful little... Who are you two?
Who are you?
We're looking for a whetstone. Have you seen it?
Aye, there was one in this room. My son sharpened his dagger on it, right before stabbing me in the back.
What?
Little bastard thought it was his turn to lead my crew. I was hard on him, sure. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I did the same thing to my dad when I was his age.
He killed his own father?
Where is he now?
Ha! He may be a bastard, but he's my bastard. You'll get no help from me, fool.
Then his dagger will help.
Hey! That's mine! Hey!
Come, boy. We are leaving.
Show him. Okay, that guy's an asshole. Ah, crap. Wolves! Wolves! Oh, I hope wolves, so many. You caught me mid-jump. Did you say revenants? Not what I wanted to press. Nightmares. Jeez.
On your right!
Neither am I. This is intense. Yeet! Oh crap. It's a good thing I have that long distance attack. Yes! Take that, thank you. I'll make you kill your friend, and then you will have whatever after you just turn around. Awesome. 2 for 1. Perfect. Symbol of cunning. Symbol of courage. That was thrilling. That was an intense fight. I saw something in the corner, like reflecting. There was a reflection in the lights. What's this do? Ice beam. What? That's cool. What do I have? Fear of the Ice Troll? Yeah, I still like that one better. The beam thing, like, the beam thing is cool, except for the fact that if something's behind me when I'm trying to use it, then I'm likely just gonna get killed. Like, I can already foresee that happening to me a lot, because attacks from behind get me all the time. I always forget that I could just do this, you know, the flip turnaround thing. In the heat of battle, I always forget about it. So we didn't find his thing, which is kind of unfortunate. Now, how the heck do I get back? This way.
Why would his son betray him like that? Kill his own father? Over some treasure? It seems so greedy.
Remember what I told you, boy. Assume nothing.
Well, sure. He didn't seem like a great father, but...
You only know half the story.
Guess.
True story. Could be like Zeus and Kratos. That was a fun story. Yes! I need you! Ow, too close. That hurts. Way too close. I'm standing in water. I would... Yes. Beat you up. This is faster attacks, so to me it does more damage. It probably doesn't. Ow, holy crap.
Gonna be alright.
No, it's not. Health? Health? Oh, crap. This is not dandy. Thank you. Wolf Elvis. Another really intense attack fight sequence. No! I just got hit in the face by fire. How do you think I'm doing? Don't attack where I'm running.
I'm set.
Perfect. I missed. Okay, not sure what just happened there, but I'll take it. Whoa. That fix. Yes, it did. Nice. That was epic.
Enemies down.
Sidri's Sigil of Toughness increases the poison. Ancient parts. Awesome. I don't know how much more ancient stuff we need in order to craft the ancient armor. I'm stuck up. Apparently the Atreus was right there. But hopefully we can get some better armor pieces soon. I think honestly I'll probably go with the legs first, or the waist armor first, because I already have decent armor, or body armor I should say. So I think that'll probably be better, because right now we just have whatever we got at the very beginning of the game. We haven't even upgraded it once. Might increase our effectiveness of killing things as well.
Well, what did you think of Fafnir's storeroom?
I hated it. Oh, okay, I see. Now we have even better armor to get. Forget the one stuff. Dang. Go big or go home, right? I love that that sticks out like gauntlet. That's awesome. Yes, we need this. Smoldering Ember. Where the heck do we get Smoldering Ember from? That is so cool. 16, 20. Defense is up by a lot. 20, 22 cooldown. Doesn't bring cooldown down anymore, but man, it brings vitality. We need this.
Got to tidy up your knapsack.
Okay, I need you to give me Superior. Magical stone that revives Kratos from death with a large amount of health. Yes. Happily buy that instead of what I already had. Okay, because that's better than what we had before.
Is there
So,
more? Let me think.
We found no whetstone. This dagger belongs to the Reaver who took it.
They took most of the good stuff.
Oh? Well, here, take this. In exchange for the dagger.
activate while aiming.
Dag-
What? Aiming to slow down time. Range attacks in this mode are more powerful. That's cool.
you
Probably won't
brought
use it.
quite interesting. An artless design, but the construction is sound. Where in the temple did you find this?
In a Reaver's back.
Ugh. Oh.
He mentioned he was part of a larger clan. Maybe they took the Whetstone?
Quite possibly. I know I've seen this design before. I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really. Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah. I haven't
Yeah, we
forgotten
just had a
that.
conversation.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
They're catching on to how Kratos works. Okay, let's just see real quick. So, there's literally nothing else over here. And this new little mission that we have is... I don't even know. What? Is north. Okay. I see. So, fast traveling might be the best option in order to get back quickly. I wonder how far back that was. Sounded like it went a little ways away. I was probably all the way back over by the forest. Yeah, we can only travel one way, but that's okay. I'm fine with you just going to Brock Shop, exiting, and then running out to that area. There's still a lot that we can discover and like secrets to
Gentlemen certainly
unravel.
know how to get around.
Why don't you tell me how all this began with Boulder?
just knocked on our door.
Balder of Asgard just knocked on your door.
Yeah, he just showed up and started a fight. He said he wanted to know something. He said, I know what you are.
Oh, well, we'll circle back to that later. What exactly did he want to know?
I was under the floor by then.
He said I already knew what he wanted. Perhaps he mistook me for another.
That's quite interesting.
Mimir is helping us figure out why Baldur and Aesir came to our door. Who does he think we
Who
are?
would you like to call?
No one.
Okay, I won't do it.
I don't know what just happened. Can I go through here? Thank you. Okay, we do have armor and stuff. We could upgrade these, but I really don't want to. Especially that one. Ugh. Yeah. Armor. Trace's armor. Okay. Skills. Atreus, you have skills that need unlocking. Shock potency, perfect. Light arrows. Inflict a massive amount of stun damage to enemies. Okay, fantastic. We will get this one as well. Greatly increases arrow. There we go. We're making a lot of progress, yet we're still struggling a little bit, which is...
Got another favor to ask you two.
Ah, damn it. Yes? Side quests?
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal on Vari. Meet me at the Lawnsoother mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed?
I love Brock. Brock and Sindri both have like such a unique dynamic. Okay, so in order to do the mission for Sindri, we have to go and do the mission. In order to do the quest for Brock, we have to go back to the witch's hut, which I think we still have to go back there anyways, eventually, so we'll probably go do that later. I think as for right now, I think we're just better off just heading back over here. I don't know, I mean, I'm sure there are a bunch of secrets and stuff. Actually, it tells us. Favors completed, 3 of 12. There's a ton of little side quests that we can do. Artifacts found, 16 out of 34. Mystic Gateway, 6 out of 30. Shops found, 6 out of 13. Mystic Gateway, 6 out of 30. Holy cow. Shops found, 6 out of 13. Lore markers, 19 out of 37. Odin's Ravens killed. Nornir chest, legendary chest. So there's more legendary chests, but like I said, we'll go back through and do some of that stuff. I think we've spent enough time for this episode doing side missions, so we're just going to head and do the main quest mission now. Wait a second, how the heck do I... get to the water? Ah, I was like, wait, the water levels fell. I'm confused. Yeah, there's lots of secrets to be uncovered in these areas. We just need
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
find them.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother is the giantess Björgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Björgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I could scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later.
Oh no. There's no. No. You will die. Okay, so this is. Oh crap! Not the best fight. Come back here later. Oh no! Did you guys see? That's like the highest level enemy I think we've come across yet. That terrified me. Okay, let's just do this mission that we're supposed to do. We'll focus on doing all of these side things in a little while.
So Odin and Freya could have been happy, but he only wanted her magic?
Aye. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Should we dock on this beach?
Ulvik,
Oh look, of
you were
course.
taken from this realm too early. You who walks among the living.
Yes.
My beloved Gulvig calls to me.
Who?
She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
Necromancy is
They've
dangerous
taken three
and usually
free
painful
Gulvig's
for
bones
the
and spread them across the lake.
dead that are
Bring me her bones,
reborn.
child. Gulvig will reward you.
I bet you $5 it's a trap. I don't have $5, so you know, hopefully it's a trap.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Ah, hi. I would have more appreciated that if you were somewhat cool. Like, I don't know, an ancient. Yeet! Ah, crap. Ow. Wait a second, those are dark elves. What are dark elves doing in Midgard? Alright, one problem left. Dude, those arrows do so much damage now. Alright, I don't have time to kill you. Hate to do it, but you know what happens. Done.
One more to go.
is.
Tell me what.
Wasn't close enough. When?
Please. My fair Gulvi.
You have potential, boy.
This realm suffers without her spirit.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Yeah, bitter subject. Anyways, let's go. I think Atreus just magically appeared in that boat, by the way.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Famu. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Dude. Weather's just changed. Now everything's ice. It's like we went to the Arctic. That's a big ass hammer.
Oh no. We found a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty clawbag just got lucky.
Well then. Look at the portal. Oh, just updated map. Never mind.
A wolf!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
I believe that is what some people call a werewolf. Crap, there's two of them. Wolf against wolf. Yo! Well, that's not pleasant. I'm a werewolf now. Thanks. Alright, well that was fun.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes.
Hold on, sorry, I didn't mean to
Magically
drop that.
sealed, I'm afraid.
Okay, you want to finish what you were saying about the chisel? No? Naturally. It's one big ring. That's one big hand.
That didn't seem to do anything.
Not yet. Not yet.
Brother, looks like that crystal's brimming again.
Ah, it's doing something.
Oh, trick lad.
His idea.
Sharing the credit. It's called teamwork. And trust me, we're great at doing what is known as teamwork. Alright.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
Dude, I wonder if all of this stuff happened.
We'll need something to get through this one.
So there's two of them over here? I wonder if all of this stuff happened after, or like, recently? Or like, decently recently? That rhymed. I say that because, of course, now it drops something. Second, I don't want to go back down there. Because if we were like secluded in our little barrier for at least 10 years, or however old Trace really is, then if it was decently recently, I don't mean to make that rhyme, then that means that, you know, we could have experienced all, or we were here during all this happening. It's not just legend, it's truth. But given that it was 109 years that one guy was up there, I imagine that he would
Look up there.
have been freed when this happened. When you freeze a corpse, usually if it stays preserved for longer. Girded defensive runic. Whoa, yes. That's better than what we already have. Nice. It's not every day I get armor. I wonder how much armor I actually have that's better. The runic isn't really all that fantastic, really, but defense cooldown, strength -8. Let's just add all these. Alright. Cool. I'll change it up to the fire stuff once we can unlock it, but I have no idea how to get the flame of whatever. It must be in some other realm.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
You mean the tip of the chisel that's embedded into his skull? Dude, that's a brutal death.
On your mark.
Dude. Oh, crap. It says ice. Oh, there it is. Thank you for waiting. That was kind of weird. Ow. I hurt a little bit. You don't mind if I just... That does so much damage. Stop targeting that. I don't want to target that. I want this dead. Ow.
Well done.
Look at that encouragement. Dude, how many times do I have to throw this freaking axe to get it to embed itself into this guy's... Ow. He's gonna wake up this just before. Oh no! Oh cool! I finally got this kill move. That's the first time I've gotten that. Yes. Frost of Sigil. Imagine if I collect all of those, I'll be like set. Any
More
health
crystal
though?
base. But where's the crystal?
It's a lot of hacks over.
Atreus, to me.
Don't rush, because I'm going right back over to where you were just standing. I'm just trying to find all the secrets. Because there was lots of fights and I didn't have the chance to explore this area yet. Didn't rhyme at all. Wrist armor. Heck yeah. Upgrades everything. Nice!
The crystal! There it is!
What crystal? What crystal? What? What are you looking at? Where? I don't see what you're talking about. I think you're crazy. Oh, there it is. I see it. Can you read that, maybe?
Read it.
Sir! To Neward, we offer back. Hey! Hardened World Tree Staff. That's Andy.
I thought you were reading the... Distracted. Kid has ADHD. To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty. For a god, Njord doesn't sound too bad. Should be close enough. It's close enough. Awesome.
That did it!
Of course, boy. Who do you think your father is? Does I? Where the heck do I need to go with this thing? Is that established? I just looked at it a second ago, but I don't remember. Send that down for a second. There's too many chests that I still need to... Okay. So, we need a 3... Not that. Seriously? Seriously? Okay, that's one. Where are the others? Okay. I don't know what letter I need. A 3 or sideways P. Got it. I just like that's how I see things. So therefore, that's how I register it as I fuck that up. Not close enough. The travel time for the axe is too great. Awesome. We need to find one more. Is a sideways P? Maybe that's why I need this. Hold on. Hold it. Hey, wait a minute. There's a wall there, Kratos. Oh, that's why I keep saying woohoo. Keep sliding. Even the laugh sounds like Aang the Avatar. Man, such a good show. It's on Netflix if anybody wants to watch it. If anybody's bored. Nope. 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 I'll pass. Thank you. Really do not want to do that. But I do appreciate the offer. Good job. Okay. Well, that tells me that what I'm looking for is not over there. But it could be right there. It is right there. I'm an idiot. I'm like, I looked at it like multiple times. Yeet. Here, get closer. Just gonna toss it to. P. P. Okay, now we can go get this chest. Fantastic. And we are going to be golden. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get?
We could try through here.
Damage all axe throws by 6% on the other ones. Let's take a look-see here, because from what I understand, I don't have that. I don't know how... Is that going on my armor? Is that why? Oh, I see, I see. I see. It all makes sense now. Yes, yes. I'm gonna save those because I mean, you lose it when you get rid of your armor, and this is definitely not gonna be the armor that I'm keeping. So I'm just gonna save it. I don't need it. I don't need no runes. I'm not opening that thing either. You are not getting me to open that. Maybe I'll do like an episode dedicated just finding all of those and doing those, but not until we're done with the game. That's for sure. I want to have my character maxed out before I do that. You are one big giant. You are one giant giant. There we go. Ooh.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor's a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy.
Ready.
Yeet! Ow. 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 I'm holding down L1. Holding it down. Just so you guys are aware. That time I wasn't. That time I was. Ow, you bitch.
Fire, right side!
Almost there.
Yeet. Health, thank you. I'm feeling really dizzy all of a sudden. Ah! Ah! Nope. 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 It was like just when we were in the other area, the level 4s were too high of a level, and now they're not. Did you seriously just throw? Too many of them. Ow. Fuckers. I keep looking at my rage bar and I'm like, do I need it? I don't need it. Really don't. If I can't do this fight without it, then I am a fool. Ow. There I am. Thank you, thank you. I got days too. That was kind of crazy. He's not gonna die. Nope. He's dead. It's fine.
That was difficult.
Oh, hey, look, it's you. Nice. Thanks, Sindri. Okay, we can upgrade some of Trace's stuff now, which is fantastic. We need... Well, we don't need to, but I will. Because why not?
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat.
Oh,
I
he
guess
tried
we
to
tell
turn
more.
invisible and got it.
Brock
I see
was
what he did
asking
there.
about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again.
He's not gonna get that out of there. Oh, he is. Oh, cool. Oh, I meant to do that. He'd have a much easier time if he wasn't scared
So
to
that's
carry.
how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
Always seems like they don't do anything, Nola. Like you just barely tap it with the hammer.
Let's get
Alright.
started then.
Let us get started. Talon bow upgrade. Yes. Yes. Talon bow.
Yes, dear boy?
Okay,
Something else
before,
for you then?
after. Cool. I love that it changes color each time, so I can actually see a difference.
Sindri.
Awesome. So he's not maxed out. Not yet. Trace, is there any
How
more
about you,
armor for
young
you?
one?
Enemies in the air take. No.
What shall it be?
Buy that axe. No. Chest armor. I'm not upgrading any of that. Axe pommel. I can upgrade what we have because I have the world serpent things. So
Now, watch where you throw
Just do
this
that.
thing.
is that the same? No, it isn't. What? Whoa! Look at that beauty. Didn't even know that I could have those crafted. Smoldering ember. I don't even know where to get smoldering embers.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
Okay, so yeah, once we can get that, I'll worry more about gearing and stuff. Once we have a need to worry about gearing. See, there we go. That's apparently not maxed out, but seems like it's maxed out to me. Let's see. Light arrow, explode stun damage. Okay, those are going to cost a fortune to max
Once you
out,
retrieve
but
the whetstone,
Trace is doing good.
please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
I forgot half mine.
So, what's the plan of yours?
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
We have to.
Boy, Farmer really liked jewelry, didn't he? He even braided his beard with it.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
Alright, so the axe pommel
Let's get to it.
we can craft one and we can upgrade it, but I don't think that we want to have this one in particular because it takes away a lot and it doesn't actually give a ton of different stuff. Chest armor wise, we could totally get this, but is it worth it? I'm not sure. I don't think it is. That looks so cool though. Yeah, we'll just hold off
you
for
prefer
now.
My brother's work? You're wrong, of course.
I don't want to waste our resources trying to just focus on one specific armor set, because every single time I turn around there's something better. And I'm not going to repeat what I did the last time where I was like so prepared and then it turns out that how the heck am I supposed to... Oh, I see. Trace, be ready. Oh. Alright, hold it. Get it? No. Still missed. Okay, how are we missing? There we go.
Careful! My shop's right here!
So it is.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care
There's
while
something
handling
over there.
it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
Well, once we can get to where we can get the redstone, a sure thing. But right now, he was looking at the hammer, wasn't he?
We heading
The
into that
door
building?
is a fool.
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
You'll get it eventually, boy. Just give it time. And you will discover what it means to believe. What the heck?
Okay, here we go.
Is this Dark Souls all of a sudden? I'm not playing Dark Souls, damn it. Come on, bring it. Nice try. You fell into my trap. Okay, that hurt a lot. Here for the wolf. got him. Ow. Okay. Kratos, when I'm holding spamming X, that means that you need to get the fuck out of the way, okay? Just so you're aware that that is something that needs to be. What the heck is this? Stop it.
Need a healing stone?
Yes, thank you.
Almost ready.
Much obliged.
I felt that one, brother.
I'm sure you did. You're on my hip. Just back away. Awesome.
I'm ready.
Nice. Oh boy, lost his helmet. Nice. Alright, so audio issues. Audio issues that have translated through, I think, about 6 episodes worth of content that I had pre-recorded. So, I have to go through and re-record everything because there was no game audio.
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. A war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Good to know. So I've had to go back to the closest save I had to where this location was, which was actually before we even got to the peak of the mountain. So I went from right after killing the dragon all the way back to this point, which is hours worth of content. Just for you guys. So I'm gonna have to re-record stuff. If I give away any spoilers on accident or I seem like I'm annoyed due to events that are transpiring, I apologize. I've already done all this once, so hopefully I can find something to do to kind of take a break from everything for recording wise, and I won't be so annoyed. But as of right now, I have lost at least 6 hours worth of footage.
Huh.
Otherwise, yeah, so the audio issue that I had ran into, which during that fight with the giant knightly dude, I had lost audio for the game. I have the audio back now, which is great. I'm not using that. Which is great because that means that I can record, and I know for a fact that it is actually recording the game and the audio. Just to be on the safe side, though, I should probably get in the habit of saving. Just save over top of. Just because I need to make sure that I'm saved for what I have recording. Okay. Now, if I have any issues, I can come back to this exact spot and have no issues, hopefully. Or have to redo everything all over again. That'll be fantastic. Wait a second. I don't need to do this. Go back. Stop pushing. I am holding it back. I cannot get you to undo what has been done. You know, I think I got everything caught up to where we were without skipping anything or doing extra. Because I did go into like one location and I was like, did I go here? And then I was looking around more and I was like, wait, I haven't. So we're going to do that later. I also don't have a resurrection stone. I forgot to buy one. So if we die at any point between now and when we see a dwarf again, we're dead. And we have to do that all over again. So, but I don't like prefer to use them. There's a lot of times that I'm just like, ah, it's just better just to not use it at all. So, we shall see. I think there's a chest in here. Did I miss this? Oh, I didn't miss this according to recordings. You guys haven't seen anything. What am I talking about? Who knows? What do you know? Do you know? It's really just quite the mystery. And although we do like mysteries, a lot of puzzles will no longer be very challenging, to say the least. This was like a 2-hour long video, and I just got through it in 30 minutes. All of the stuff that we did in this episode, right now, I had to redo in the last episode, and I did it within the past hour. Just to give an idea of how
Just give the word.
How much time is being spent
What now?
or saved, because I know exactly what I need to do now. And this is a time thing. Got it.
Ooh, you got most of it.
Again. Nice.
Well,
So,
a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other squad.
We do?
so I wonder if we went all the way back to the World Tree area, the bridge, because in the bridge we could actually see this hammer. I think I pointed out in one of the previous episodes. I was like, "Oh, is that Thor's hammer?" We could see this hammer just sitting up, so that'd be cool if we could see, like, if we had a different perspective and put the camera over there during this event. We could have seen that little thing toppling over. Can I have you shoot that? Thanks. Nice. Like I said, I know all these puzzles now, so they're not challenging anymore. Which should be good, because then we can go through and get through these episodes faster. For you guys, probably not, because the commentary is not
Why are
going
we
to be as
going up?
great.
What we need is all the way down there.
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
I love the realization that he had. I don't know. There's gotta be something. Oh, I just dead crystal.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then.
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
2 seconds. Hopefully this doesn't screw stuff up. Hey, guess what? Screwed stuff up. Damn audio. Alright. I don't know what's going on at the moment. Nice. Did I miss something there? Is that... Okay. I thought I saw something gold. Was not. 'Twas not. I love how he jumps. He's like a little cat pawing at a toy.
Hold tight.
How do I get down there? Secrets, guys! Secrets! We gotta find all of them. Nice.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Jump!
Ill-advised.
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways.
We did. You're correct. But Kratos is a brilliant... he's like Captain Jack Sparrow. He thinks as he does, and everything works out in his favor. So, as far as I'm concerned, I have my faith that he will figure out how to fix it. And get everything to work out. Yeah. Awesome. So we've got like this whole set of armor now. And it's good. Like, it's blue, and it's better than the purple or gold stuff that we can get. As of right now, it's better. Could get.
Oh no!
Could have
the
gotten.
forest collapse. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot.
I don't need that. You go that way, boy! And, I shall wait for you.
What does it say?
What does
when
it
time
say?
itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
I know that one. Winter
Quiet, head.
doesn't like music either. Got it.
I love that he was trying to sing. Sorry that I did not register that. So it's winter, spring, summer, fall. Ah, don't fall off the edge, please. Thank you. Man, this would be such a great game if Mimir got to sing the entire time.
Do it.
Var.
That's not the right.
Var. Vetter. That wasn't right.
I'll do it.
Do it.
Winter, spring, summer, fall.
Sumar. Flower. Vetter.
I had done that backwards. Never mind. I'm not going to tell you guys what happened in the past. Okay? We're in the present now. You guys are
Atreus,
watching this in the present.
that
You guys
word.
don't know what I've gone through.
It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
I've gone through some shit. Also, this is, I believe...
Well done, lad.
Nice!
Write it again.
Thola. We're rising! The energy's lifting the platform!
Keep writing.
Perfect.
Thola. Thola.
Okay, elevator sequence. Grab my axe and be
How is this
prepared.
possible?
My guess? Temporal
You know how
magic.
video games are.
Dangerous stuff the high Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the boat!
Awesome. Turn around. Thank you. Okay, I don't have that on like that. Apparently. Guys, I had everything maxed out on the previous gameplay. I had everything maxed out. The axe, all of Atreus' stuff was maxed out. So now I'm like used to using some of the skills that I don't have. So I'm like trying to use them, and I'm like, wait a second, that's not working out. Yep. To witness that.
Nice shot.
Look at Kratos.
It's clear!
He's being
Back to
dead.
writing before the floor collapses.
Awesome.
Thola. Thola.
Probably should have put that back where.
Thola. 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 We're blasting it!
What, that didn't kill all of you? Both of you? Okay, fine. Ow, that's not close enough. Yeah, I'm sure you felt it. You're right on my butt. Shoot somebody!
The energy's lifting us. It's halfway up.
But I've gotten a lot more effective at this game, for sure. So you guys are going to see some pretty cool stuff. Hopefully. Hey man. You're still my hack silver. It's my hack silver. I need it. For hacking things. Again. You just... I just said it. See what I mean? Cheaper. That actually saved me. Ow.
The energy's lifting us. It's halfway up.
Yep, I am aware. Defense. Look at the ball. Look at those wolves.
I can't yet.
Fish. Thank you, Atreus. I caught on to what you just did. Awesome. Look at that. Hated those things, and now I figured out how to kill. Go, get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. I'd rather us not die. Whew. Man. Dola. Dola. So the P thing is a th. It's a TH, so Dola. Okay. I'm gonna learn ancient Nordic through this game. I am. Oh.
Father, the boat dropped away. We're collapsing.
One time I tried to get water. It's the worst time to try to get water. Good. Jump!
Jump!
Yeet. Good time. Alright, cool. Look at that. Fantastic.
You did well,
Thanks.
the boy.
Just having a little fun.
You big grump. Yes, it is me. I am the big grump. It is my name. I appreciate the recognition. I don't know why I'm doing that voice. Or accent. I don't even think it's an
Well,
accent.
there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me. Ready.
Here we
Dig
go.
in and push with everything.
yes, sir.
Whoosh! I'm not really hitting the button that hard. I've noticed that you don't have to spam it like I did when I was a little kid. I used to be like...
We jump.
Really?
Come.
Really? Yes, we jump. Let's just go.
Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
That's why you...
Have you?
That's why you would get it. That's not wrong. You got this, Kratos. Big, strong man.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well, good. We should keep moving.
You cracked. Yes, I am. Kratos is very much that. For sure. I like that he smacked him too. He's like, shut up, head. Oop.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that, head.
Never leaves my mind.
Never leaves my mind. Okay, I didn't forget anything up there, did I? I don't see anything worth forgetting. Okay. Gotta get into that chest somehow. No! I love that I jumped across during all of this chaos. What is the matter with him?
Father.
Not now.
They're going after, they spend a dwarf. Yes, I'm sure you do. But you'll never find him. We just saw that he can turn into something. Alright. Alright. Okay, so now we're here. Climb up here. Jump up
Those are the guys we
there.
saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi. The sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
They'll never even see him.
Little body! Ooh, 1,353 silver. Exactly what I wanted.
Ah, the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. Funny, I remember there being a massive candelabrum. Really livened up the place.
There.
Ah, yes.
Alright, that is it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I did until I edited everything and had to come back and redo everything. But I digress. We'll get through it. We'll finish this game even probably smoother up until the point that I haven't played yet, because I mean, the puzzles are no longer puzzling. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to smack that like button, like somebody that just tells your mother. Remember to stay awesome, and I'll see all of your beautiful faces in the next video. Bye bye.